everybody. I'm here today with Beau. He's a 2018 candidate for mayor. We're gonna walk story. Thanks for joining us today, Beau.
Thanks for having me. I've been real nervous coming down, but glad we're finally doing this.
All right, can you tell us a little bit about your background? What are your ties to Maui? Why do you want to be the mayor?
A bit about my background is I grew up in a religious household. I was raised LDS. That taught me some very important fundamentals of service, selflessness, and how to work as a team. I moved to Maui in 2004 as a building contractor and have since then had an opportunity to be involved in a number of different developments across not only here in Maui, but also in the United States that were to meet a housing shortage. So building brought me here. I've been out of that business for a number of years. I really got out of it because I got sick of the way it was being done. I didn't have my heart in it anymore. Building inflated value houses for a lot of times people that didn't live here and didn't have a lot of concern for the island here. So I guess it was a little bit of a direct civil disobedience. I got out of the business in order to try and change the business.
Yeah. So on your civil beat interview, I was looking over it yesterday. One of the occupations you list is philosopher, and I think that's really intriguing. I want to know, how does that influence how you want to lead, and what are some of your values?
That's a great question, and I like to, if I could, define philosophy.
Okay, sure.
And philosophy would be that bridge between science and spirituality.
Okay.
Oftentimes religion is what people have their spiritual systems based on. We oftentimes focus on material things in the world, the brick and mortar, so to speak. However, there's a lot of non-physical things that go into our reality. In building, there's a lot of planning. There's ideas that need to take place. And those ideas come from somewhere outside of ourselves. Okay, so this would be in the realm of philosophy. That these ideas come from, some people like to say God, some people like to say the universe or source. But philosophy shines the light on that non-physical phenomenon or that spiritual phenomenon. And I think it's really important that we explore that further, especially in these incredible times of change in 2018.
Right. So what is your vision for Maui? What are, or maybe say, 3 priorities that you have that you would like to address in the county?
We have so many different issues that we face. Everywhere we look, or nearly everywhere we look, it seems like it's another problem. Those are all symptoms of an underlying cause. And so if I were to fight for changing or bringing about solutions, I would need to focus on the root of the issue and the cause of it. And so the cause is the system itself. The structural system has been set up by special interest groups that continue to this day to make money off of the common people. We've been divided. Through ignorance, we've been divided and we've been confused. So what is the pathway out of ignorance? Knowledge. I like to think and remind myself that we the people have the power. What is that power? That power is knowledge. So, we've created an app called We that connects the community. It is an unrestricted, uncensored tool that we can use to share information. We want to be smarter and we want to be empowered when we have collisions with one another. That is to say, when we have communications with each other. If it's a fruitful communication, we want to both, or whoever is involved in that conversation, walk away from that, feel fulfilled, and that will increase one's power.
Okay, well, so it's no secret that you're kind of a rogue candidate compared to the three main candidates. But I still want to know, what are some of these your grand ideas? What is one extreme idea that you have?
They seem like no-brainers to me.
Okay.
I gotta say. We need to have a county junkyard. We need to have a county steel foundry.
Okay.
We need to have a 100% waste-free island. That is where we recycle everything. We need to put cameras on all of our county employees, whether that be police force or council members.
Right. And I see that you're leading by example here today.
That's right.
Yeah.
The sticker on the phone is the sticker for the We app.
Okay, well, I gotta cut you off here. We're at the end of the street.
All right.
I want to thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to vote in the primary August 11th, the general election November 6th.
Aloha.